Hello everyone, my name is JMLisondra and today I'm gonna teach you how to paint this landscape painting. We're gonna use oil painting today everyone, so this will be a bit different, and I haven't used oil paint for a very long time and I'm very excited to paint this one. So today our subject will be just landscape, and it will be beside the beach. Okay, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe it and hit that bell button if you want to receive some future notifications on my new videos and tutorials. Okay, so let's start now, and let's do the sketching first. So you can see all the materials in the screen. It's the same set of materials everyone, the 5 limited colors, the brushes, and this canvas is 12 by 12 inches or 30 by 30 centimeters. So it's square now, it's a bit different. Okay, so let's do the sketching first. This is my number 2 nylon flat brush. Yeah, it's the smallest flat brush I have. Then I am using the mixtures of linseed oil. I will show you everyone. This is the mixture of linseed oil and turpentine, so it will make the oil paints dry faster. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the sketching. So I have here the raw umber. Raw umber, I'm gonna put a little bit what I call this mixtures of turpentine and linseed oil. Okay, do the sketching first, and here I'm gonna do something like that. Then I'm gonna create a pathway here. Just an ordinary pathway everyone, and here maybe like that, and here will be something like a cliff here. Okay, and this will be a sea. Okay, so we see here like that. I still have cold today everyone, as yeah. I can move a little bit like that on the top. Yeah, I'll try to move a little bit on the top everyone, like that. Okay, and here I will put one castle. Yeah, just old castle everyone, like that. So it'll be a cliff here, something like that. I'll put some okay. And there will be a huge clip here, but I will also put some trees there, and then you can put some huge cliff. Like that everyone. So there are huge cliffs in the back of this castle. Okay, then some clouds here, something like that. And that's it. We have now the plan for the sketch. Just easy, everyone. Not that hard. Okay, so let's start adding the underpainting or the background. So I'm gonna use this Filbert brush. It's 24. Yeah, it's kind of big, everyone. I have here the blue and then white. What I love about the oil paints, everyone, is that it's thick compared to acrylics. Adding some white to create lighter color in the bottom part. There. And then you can add some white to create a lighter tone on the bottom. There. Adding some more white. So it blends well. Okay. I'll try to use this medium size flat brush. I'm gonna use the pure white, everyone. A little bit of umber. Let's add some clouds here. This is a wet and wet technique, everyone, because oil paints are always wet. Takes a lot of time to dry it. That's why it's good to use palette knife for oil paints. You can create textures. Our light source coming from the left side. Okay, that's it. I need some more white. Okay, so we have now the sky. I'm gonna use more of this blue, everyone, a little bit darker, because we have to create also the ocean. So this will be the ocean horizon. Make sure that it's straight. I don't know if it's straight or not. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of red, everyone, to make it a little bit purple. So this will be the sea water here. What I love about oil paints, everyone, is that it easily flows with the canvas. Even if canvas is not so much good, you don't prepare it even good, it's still fine. I add red to this one to make it purple. I'm going to add a little bit yellow to make greenish, to make some blue green, everyone, to change a little bit the color. This part a little bit shallower, very shallow. There. I'm gonna use this blue and then red to create dark purples, and then I'm gonna put it in the far. Yeah, so I really like oil paints, everyone. It flows really good. Still, oil paints my favorite compared to acrylics. But anyway, acrylics, my other channel is acrylic, that's why I always use it, and it dries really fast. Okay, and now let's gonna make the background mountains. I'll try to use this this Filbert brush. I have here the purple, the blue, and the red, and then we can put some white. We can add a little bit of umber to make it brownish. I think this brush is too big for this one, everyone. If it's a little bit hard, you can add linseed oil. Okay, I'm gonna use the smallest, the medium-sized flat brush. The blue, I have the red to make some purples, and then I have a bit of raw umber, and then we can have some white. Just add more white, everyone, if it's still dark. Okay, those are mountains from the background. raw umber, blue, and the red. Same color, everyone. And then white. Okay, so let's fix. Wait, I'm going to add a little bit of umber. This part here, so that before I'm gonna fix the ocean, everyone. Add a little bit of blue. Okay, and then I will try to use the smaller brush, but I have to clean it first, everyone. Clean it using the mixtures of turpentine and linseed oil. Okay, you can clean like that. You can clean your brush just like the acrylic. Use water. Okay, this one is clean. I'm gonna use the pure white, everyone. And let's put some waves here, like that. There. Actually, you can use the palette knife also. So there are some waves, everyone. Okay. There. These waves are gonna hit the wall here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's very easy. Just a few circular strokes and you can create now the waves. Okay, so let's add here, everyone, some cliff. Okay, so let's use the palette knife. So this one, everyone, this small palette knife. I have here the raw umber, and then some white. I'm gonna mix a little bit here on the purples. Okay, so something like that. Third cliff, everyone. There. Yeah, that's a cliff. Just a few easy strokes and you can create the cliff. Some are darks, everyone. Make sure that the color is still lighter than the background. Okay. A little bit of raw umber and purples. Just like that. Just create texture, everyone, on the wall, on the mountain. What I like about using palette knife is that it creates textures very, very fast and no sweat. So it's kinda really not that hard. It's just up to your control how you're gonna do that. Okay, and then we can use a little bit darks here. No, make it a little bit lighter. Okay. To create a bit of details. There. Okay, so it creates now distance, everyone, like that, and also depths. Okay, so let's add some colors on this house. So I'm gonna use this umber and then some white. That's too bright. Gonna mix red and then a little bit of yellow or some umber to create the roof, everyone. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use now this bristle flat brush, everyone, to create. I think it's too big. I'm gonna use this medium-sized flat brush to create trees on the background. Okay, clean your brush. Make sure that you clean your brush. I have here the blue, red, and then yellow. You can use umber to make it dark. We can make it pine trees, everyone. There. Okay. There, so let's put some darks here. Just make it darker from this part here. Okay. And even this one. Blue, yellow, and then red. I know, I mean umber, I'm sorry. Some pine trees also here, and also here. Okay. And then I'm gonna mix the yellow to create a lighter color and the blue. You can add a bit of red. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. It should be here. Sorry everyone, it should be here. Okay, so I will now use this bristle flat brush everyone because it's bigger. Blue and then yellow. A little bit of red. Okay, not a bit of red, like that. I think it should be here. My pathway should be here, so I made a mistake everyone. Wait, I'm going to add here. And put some umber. I think my pathway brownie should be here. I made a mistake. So using the bristle flat brush everyone. This bristle flat brush is so big that it doesn't so much fit with this size of canvas. I'm gonna put some raw umber to make some parts darker. Okay. Okay, the other one. And then I'm gonna use this medium-sized flat brush everyone. But first I have to clean the bristle because it has green in it. Clean everyone using the turpentine and the linseed oil. Okay, this one. I'm going to use raw umber and then white. Okay. Okay, a little bit lighter, everyone. Okay, so it should be like that. So we have now the pathway. It's now clear. Okay, so a little bit of umber to make this part darker. Okay, so we can create a bit more texture here, but like that. It will look like rocks on the pathway. Yeah. And then we're gonna use now the raw umber here. Okay. Now we're gonna use this small flat brush, everyone, to create to add here some colors. So I'm gonna use the white and then a little bit of raw umber to make that part lighter, everyone. So our light source coming from the left side. It should be a little bit more lighter. Okay. And then we're gonna use this raw umber. I think this is too dark, everyone. I have to make it lighter using purples. Blue, red, and then a little bit umber, and then white. Okay, and then on the roof, everyone, I'm gonna put some red. And then I'm gonna put something like a chimney here. Okay. Okay. There. Okay, so let's add highlights, everyone. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna use the palette knife. This one. I have here the white with the light umber here. No, light umber, yeah. And then you can put a little bit of yellow. To create warm color. And you can put highlights here. There. Okay. And then of course we have to put some doors there, everyone, windows. So this is a big house here, so we can put using the raw umber. There. Okay, and then this one here. Some windows. Okay, so we have now a house. A little bit details on the roof from brownish. Okay, I have here the light umber, so this will be some rocks here for. Okay, now I'm gonna use this palette knife, everyone, to create some more rocks. So I have here the raw umber, mixing it with the existing light color, brown color, with some white. So let's paint some cliff. There. Okay, that's a cliff. And then we can now add lighter color with the white. I'm gonna use some yellow and then red. Yeah, a little bit orange, everyone. Lighter color. Yeah. And then also here. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. I think this painting was so simple and looks so good. Okay, so let's add some highlights on the using this colored one. It's light brown. Let's put some highlights here. In the pathway. Okay. There. Then put a little bit of red. Some white, everyone. And then we can put some raw umber and create a line like that. Raw umber in white. I'm gonna kill this dark color because okay. Yeah. That's a beautiful color, everyone. I like it. Okay, so let's add some highlights on the trees. So in this part, everyone, I'm gonna use this Bristle Fan Brush. Yeah, it's number 2, and it's not so much big, not so small. It's enough for the size. I have here the yellow, a little bit of blue, and then red. For the pine trees. Okay. Here, so. Yeah, we can use the yellow, everyone, and then I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of red to make some orange, and then some white. I have no white now here. Okay, so using the fan brush, everyone, just have to do it a little bit slowly, especially the smaller part or the detailed part. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, slowly, everyone, it becomes better and better, and it looks so good. It's like an old hotel, everyone, beside the near the beach. Okay. Yellow and then white. There. Okay. There. Yeah. That is beautiful and simple, everyone. So let's add a little bit of glitter. So I'm gonna use this liner brush, everyone. So I think I'm gonna put some white on my palette. I'm using Windsor wall paints, everyone. This one. And then I have to use yellow. Yellow and then white. And add some turpentine and linseed oil. Just add some grasses, everyone, like that. To have a different type of grasses. That's why you have to use a very pointed brush, okay? And also here. Then use yellow one directly, like that. Okay. Can add some random grasses. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks so good, everyone. It's actually wonderful. Yeah. So I'm going to add more. I'm gonna try dark greens. So I have here the blue, the red, and then the yellow. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this small flat brush one to create some few flowers. But make sure that you have to clean it. I'm gonna use this red. There. Then I'm gonna use this pink, everyone. There. These are flowers, everyone. Pink. Okay. And then we can also put some white. I'm gonna clean my brush. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's so good, everyone. I like how simple it is, but it looks complicated. I like it, everyone. Yeah. And the building looks old. Yeah, it's like an old building there beside these great mountains. Okay, so I'm going to add more depths or darks. So I have here the raw umber, everyone. Let's add more. Just add more turpentine and linseed oil. I just add darks, everyone. And I'm using the very small brush. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember what else we're gonna add here, but I think everything looks good now. Let's try to add more depths, and I think I'm done. Okay. There. And some more lights. One more thing, everyone, some more lights. I'm gonna use this yellow. There. Okay. Yeah, so I think I am done, everyone. I think so far so good. I'll just leave it that way because it's an oil painting, everyone. So it's a bit different with my acrylic. So the process a bit different. Even the colors a bit different. So yeah, but I'm still using the same 5 limited colors. So yeah, I think I will stop on that, and everything looks good. I like the details. I like the perspective, and also I like the setup or the composition. Okay, so for now I'm gonna leave it that way, and I'm very happy with everyone. I hope that you're also happy, and you can also paint this beautiful landscape painting beside the cliff, okay, or beside the ocean, or beside the sea. Okay, so thank you. It just took me 1 hour and 17 minutes, everyone, because canvas was a little smaller. It's 12 by 12 inches, a square canvas. I think I'm gonna do more like this size canvas in my acrylic channel. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button, and also put some comments, everyone, so that algorithm will know that you like this painting.
Okay everyone, so I want to say thank you for watching this video today, and I hope you get something out of this. And my only advice is to keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you do it, the more you know how to use your brush, the more you will know how to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors in my palette, because I want you to learn how to mix and get the desired colors you want. So please hit like, add some comments, subscribe for more videos in the future. Okay, once again, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you all. All the glory and honor and praises always belongs to the Lord.